All right, y'all. You already know what time it is. It is your boy Moody Starr. I am back again with another edition of the Moody Starr Live. This is not a podcast, but it feels like a podcast sometimes. And then also sometimes it just feels like a regular conversation, okay? Now, as you guys can tell by the title, you guys can read it. I don't even know. I forgot. Kind of forgot what the title was. It's embarrassing. But I'm going to wait for a few people to jump in the live, and then we are going to get started. This live probably not going to be too long. I got a long day, got some meetings to go to. It is my day off and stuff, but like it just seems as though the work never stops. Okay, so mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Before I even get started with my presentation, y'all can hear me in the building. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the building. Sharif said, Sharif, I totally butchered your name. Sharaf Hassan said, Yo, Moody, I started my YouTube channel. Shout out to you, bro. Okay, congratulations, congratulations. We hear you loud and clear. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Gang, gang, gang. Pull up, man. Pull up, man. Pull up to success. All right? Pull up to success, man. So, live in effect, major keys to a successful SR journey, and more. Okay, so again, before I even get into my I ain't gonna hold you. Got a few people in the building. MGT stand up. Haven't caught a live in a minute. Well, you are here today, brother, and thank you for stopping by. My dog says, spreading love to you and the universe, for sure, bro. I'm returning that energy. See, that's the thing about like what you put out, you really gonna get in. Like you really gonna get that back. You know what I'm saying? What it do? What it do? Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Standing on business, standing on business. So I have a few talking. So again, this is gonna be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could, say how y'all feel in the comment section or whatnot. But usually, if you guys never been a part of my live, I always have like a few talking points, and then usually I have like an article that I want to read. You know what I'm saying, that has to do with the journey, the spiritual journey. I ain't gonna lie, man. The past the past 5 days have been very, very revealing to me. I've learned so much about myself. I learned I have like a real connection with God, and I'm very, very elated, bro. Like I can't even lie. Very, very excited. My dog said day 9, feeling more confident and comfortable with myself, as you should. But I'm gonna say this respectfully. My nigga, don't get too comfortable. All right, don't get too comfortable, bro, because sometimes when we get too comfortable, we may get a little complacent. So, I mean, it's good to be, comfortable within your own skin, and you like, what you're doing this, but don't get complacent. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to everybody on these streets doing what they gotta do. But I asked the question, is it advisable to take cold showers after a workout? I hear it mess with the muscle growth. Um, I'm pretty sure, cause I think one of my mods, I don't know if he gonna like join the live, but I usually have 2 mods, and I usually have like a couple more people that come through, and they are avid uh, users of like cold showers. I never took a cold shower after a workout. And that's crazy that you asked that, because I actually just came from a workout not too long ago. I probably would have started the live a little bit earlier, but all this week I've been on like I just been waking up early, and I've been able to sleep during the night. Somebody says it doesn't mess with your muscle growth. It I don't think it should mess with your muscle growth, because if you really think about it, like me, I watch basketball, um, and with basketball players, when it comes to training, after a long game and shit, especially if it was a good game, physical game, most of the time you see the basketball players taking ice baths. You feel me? So I learned not to have expectations for people or things. Absolutely, bro. You can't. And I think I mentioned this in my video 2 days ago when I was talking about how like if you like try to put your all into things that are external from you and they let you down, you're gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna be like, damn, bro, like why didn't they do this, or why didn't this job come through? Now I feel sad. Now I'm gonna be depressed. Now I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I personally like to have control over how the fuck I feel. All right. I ain't gonna put it in something externally. You feel me? And if it happens to be something externally that I'm like, okay, like I'm either, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job or anything like that, there still has to be some type of like foundation of like frequency where it's like, okay, I don't mind putting energy or time into this, whether I get it back or not. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But all right, we got a few people in the building. Okay, cool. But I would say, going back to the cold showers thing, I say try it out and see how you feel. As of right now, I'm still just working on my cardio. I'm working on having a better core, and I'm getting back in shape. Pretty soon, who knows, bro? I might even try to like try out for a little overseas basketball team. Who knows? Cause I be hooping for real. And as far as like this year is going, God has literally been giving me flashes of the future. Apparently, anybody who's tapped in and like in tune with your energy, you're controlling your energy. You're not letting people manipulate your energy. You know what I'm saying? You're holding on to your God life force energy for real, for real. This is going to be a very profitable year for a lot of you. There's going to be a lot of you making a lot, not only just making money, but just making new connections. God is literally, like last night, bro, before I went to sleep, like I have moments in time where like I just be, I just be talking to God, or I just be thinking about like, okay, how my future is gonna be. The level of vision that I have with, if you want to call it your third eye, or if you want to call it whatever, the level of vision, this is what happens when you have a real relationship with God. And that's like one of my talking points for today, you know what I'm saying? Having a real relationship with God, you know? Because when you do that, God literally gives you a preview of what you may, you know what I'm saying, come into. You feel me? Literally, God may give you a physical representation of what you probably will have one day. It could be a car, it could be a house. You may never know. Somebody said, are you seeing the future in your dreams? Am I seeing, that I do not know, because sometimes a lot of my dreams are more so, I want to say I'm simultaneously living somewhere else in a different dimension. Like I'm talking about, I got a job and everything. I have a dog there. Instead of OJ doesn't exist in that realm of reality. I don't know why she don't, but I have a dog in that realm of reality, and I have like a whole setup, like a job in this other realm, and it happens usually when I'm like sober. I'm talking about like I've gone like maybe a couple weeks, like no type of toxins or no type of smoking or nothing. I do tend to like have the same kind of recurring dreams, and then sometimes I do have dreams where I'm just like, okay, this, I know this didn't happen yet, and I know these characters within this dream. So we gonna see. So I don't want to speak on certain things too soon, but yeah, God has a very, very, I want to say, dope way of kind of like giving you a preview to like what you might be encountering in the future. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, do you think wet dreams affect your energy? It does not, because your body is a supercomputer. You know what I mean? If you may happen to have a wet dream, it could be for multiple reasons, but most of the time, if you are on a high streak, you're not watching like any TV or any like if you're not on social media too much and everything and feeding your subconscious mind is just literally cleaning itself out. So whatever you have viewed in the past, let's say you're like 3 months removed from like doing the same stuff over and over again. Like literally 3 months later, your subconscious mind will be filtering out some of the stuff that you have obtained like over those experiences. You feel me? So when you do that, when your brain is like detoxing itself out, you may have to. There may be times where you will have a wet dream, but it doesn't affect your energy. Someone says, "Damn, that sounds deep." Sometimes I wondered if our dreams is like our higher dimension because they feel so real on SR and they make sense. Yup, that should be real for real, dog. Like it's like you know how you remember what you did yesterday. Like that's how I feel. Like when I wake up from a dream, it feels like I did something yesterday. Sama, what it do? What it do? What up, though? I asked God to reveal Himself in my dream, and in my dream, He was talking to me from within, and kept repeating, "I am God." That's dope, man. Listen, God is hilarious. Okay, I be rolling. God be trolling me, and I be trolling God. I ain't gonna lie. Our relationship, we can laugh. We call each other call each other's names. We like it's hilarious, bro. And I know when I am talking to the Most High. Like I know when I'm talking to the Most High, and I know when it's a spirit or a different entity that's not of my frequency that's seeing my light, and then all of a sudden it'll try to come through and then push a negative thought in my mind. Like that happened last night, actually. And I'm like, and that's the thing about it, bro. The longer you're on your streak, you like your awareness level is like 99. You know what I'm saying? Like if you playing on NBA 2K, your awareness, I'm talking about you can no look past and you gonna see everything, bro. Like your awareness is like really, really dope for real. On the defensive end as well. You know what I'm saying? If you know about basketball. But in life in general, like the awareness level is crazy. I be so aware that I be peeping when God is going to either bless me or when God gives me like a thought or a brand new idea. I will get sometimes I would get very emotional like out of nowhere because I know God is either about to give me a dope message or I can see my future for real. I can see my future forming for real, and it's a dope feeling, dog. I'm not even gonna lie. My dog says a gift and a curse. It really is. It really is, dog. Simon said your dreams is just you astral traveling for real, regardless if you know how to do it properly or not, but you can control it and do shit more, etc. That's true. Everybody astral travels. Everybody. Like anybody that says, "Oh, I don't remember my dreams" or "I don't dream," da 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 da. Nah, you dream. You really do dream, but sometimes we can like literally block our blessing by the things that we eat, the things that we ingest, the TV shows that we watch. Sometimes like if we're in the matrix too much, too long, like your mind becomes very impressionable. So when you have a dream and then when you wake up, your brain is automatically still going to be, I would say, more in tune with the 3D realm, which is this matrix, this realm, versus your actual spiritual experience. This is why we have to have a clear mind, especially like before we go to sleep or just in general. Because I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna keep it a a bean buck 50. Um, if I smoke 2 joints before I go to sleep, I don't remember none of my dreams. If I'm smoking at least 2, 3 joints before I go to sleep, I don't remember shit. Now, I may use that, like, when I was using, I may use that to meditate and have good ideas and stuff, but low key, and this is what I'm saying. Often some of the things that comfort us or help us sometimes becomes our own distraction. You could be smoking and having a great idea and having all these thoughts, but you're gonna be thinking for the next 20 years. Like you ain't gonna have no actions behind these great thoughts. You see what I'm saying? So it's like at some point in time, you need to talk to God, have that conversation, be like, look, bro, I'm trying to get right, bro. You see me. Every time when I quit, motherfuckers is like, yo, man, pull up here, nigga. We got mad weed and shit. You feel me? And it's literally, the major's test to you. But I look at God and I be like, yo, he really does have a sense of humor, but he also understands where you're coming from. He ain't gonna give you nothing that you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be serious. If you not serious, then the same shit gonna keep happening. You're gonna keep getting tempted regardless. It's like, when are you gonna make the decision to say, you know what, I'm gonna just chill this week? Because you don't necessarily have to, put away everything and just stop completely and, just live a boring fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Because you also need, once you do, whether it's alcohol, weed, whatever your vice is, every vice needs a replacement. Every vice needs a replacement. You see what I'm saying? Somebody said mine been hella nice, crazy vivid. I look forward to sleeping tonight. I always look forward to sleeping. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's hard for me to go to sleep. Like I would probably toss and turn for maybe like 20 minutes, or I'll just be. What is it? So apparently what's happening, and this is like whenever I'm on a high streak, like on similar attention, sober, the clairvoyance is crazy. I be like, who comes up with this information? Who are you? Like I'm about to go to sleep type shit, and like I just be hearing people talking and shit. I'm like, bro, I know I ain't schizophrenic. I know maybe I'm a Gemini, but like, come on, you know what I'm saying? But the clairvoyancy is crazy, and this is why like I could wake up on 10. Like I woke up this morning early as hell, cracking jokes in my mind, bro. Like shit's crazy. But I don't think it was me cracking jokes. I think again, God has a sense of humor, and God knows what's up. It's crazy. Niggas will be trying to do shit, thinking like the Most High not gonna know, or thinking like, because the universe is everywhere. If you hear, like, the universe is literally everywhere type shit. So it's like, ain't no hiding your actions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, instead of hiding your actions, I would say, and then also instead of being in the phone too much, we need to start like looking at ourselves in the mirror and just being real. Like, you don't have to change overnight, but as long as you're trying, as long as you're working on your flaws, that's all that matters, dog. Because we all gonna come short. We all gonna fall short. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not the end of the world. The Schumann resonance has been going off the charts. Earth heartbeat and the CMEs from the sun is responsible for people's vivid dreams as of late. But of course, being on SR2. Yeah, bro. This shit is deep. I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely deep. Somebody said, "What's up, King? I just want to say I appreciate all the positive vibes you bring." My bad. Positive vibes you bring out on all your videos is well needed right now. God bless you. God bless you too, brother. The Matrix is gonna keep doing what it's doing, bro. But like, and there's always gonna be like a lot of demonic energy and a lot of just low vibrational, ignorant shit that happens. And it's just like, somebody got to be positive. Somebody has to be positive, bro. Leave a like on the live. Nah, for real, cuz, like, shit, I would, yeah, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? We got 16 people on the live, only 9 likes. It's cool, though. The conversation, so this intro was down at 20 minutes. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Every live is different. So going back to what I was saying, a few of the major talking points I got for today is, number one, having a true relationship with God. Do your research. I would say, Because all right, so like with me, I've and it's crazy because as I'm coming up with my thoughts, I'm hearing God intervene. Like, bro, we live. Like, I'm like, nigga, you late, bro. Like, chill. Like, nah. But having a true relationship with God, that means to me that means first of all being honest with yourself. Now you got to be honest with yourself. Any type of flaws, any type of habits, um, you got to speak on it. Not necessarily to anybody else. Don't be telling your business in the live, or don't be telling your girlfriend or your mama or your daddy what you got. No, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They got their issues as well. But once you become just aware of the patterns and cycles of not only the matrix, but also yourself, call yourself out. Like dead ass, call yourself out, bro. That'll be the best thing that you can ever do. The most dangerous thing that one can do is lie to themselves. You know how many motherfuckers be lying to themselves every single day? Lying, just and starting to believe the lie too. And then they figure out, and then they wonder why. Like, okay, why is my life stagnant? You know what? I'm in denial. Fuck that. My life is gonna get better and da 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 da. But you're not even putting in the real, you know what I'm saying, spiritual work to get better. You feel me? We can talk all day. We can talk a good game, but if we don't have the action behind it, that shit's dead. All right. So, based on my relationship with God, God knows what time it is with me, how I talk, how I express myself. Of course, I use different low vibrational words sometimes, F word, da da da, whatever. But at this point, the message is for whoever needs to hear the message. You know what I'm saying? And that's what God told me. You feel me? He's like, I know you want to talk proper. I know you want to have your notes and stuff together, but I'm going to need you to authentically be you. I'm going to need you to authentically be you. Once you are authentically yourself, people will appreciate that energy that you put out. People will fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? People will actually want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Let your light shine. Don't be afraid to let your light shine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us know that we are great from within, but for some reason we be like, man, I don't know if I want to do this. Or like, I don't know if I want to just, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know if I can keep this up. You got to have confidence within yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the utmost confidence. God gave you everything that you needed already, bro. On God. Another thing, and let me see. No, so I just hit the light, my bad. Now you good. Everybody got to fight their own cognitive dissonance, me included. It's a fact, bro. And I was just getting to that. Recognizing your internal voice. So apparently, there's all types of voices in my head, at least. But I know when it's me talking, right? The thing about being on retention, you do charge up. Like you become more magnetized. When you become more magnetized, bro, the physical realm, it's here, but you can literally get through solids and liquids and gases and all that shit with your energy. You know what I'm saying? With your life force energy. What does that mean? If you're talking to a female, you think about the female, she may be able to feel you thinking about her because you are not only are you tuned in with yourself, but you're charged up. Electricity, life force energy. So, with that being said, when you're charged up, you're gonna attract a lot of not only entities, but you will. It's almost like you become like a real radio for real, and like now your frequency is picking up different like channels. So like you can hear motherfuckers like have conversations. You can hear motherfuckers talk about you, like dead ass serious. You can. Your brain is that much. Your brain is a supercomputer, so it has the ability to see beyond the physical. It really do. You just got to know that for yourself. And you got to meditate. And you tell you, it becomes very easy. So what happens is recognizing your internal voice is this is why like you should continuously talk to yourself. Start to say affirmations every day. I actually had like a beautiful young lady suggest that to me, and she was like, "Yo, like you know what I'm saying, like." Because she knows that from time to time life happens and then I say something and they'll be like, damn, bro, like, nigga, you a leader type shit. Like, you can't be saying shit like that. So we need to come up with our own personal affirmations. Say it to yourself. Now, the voice within is becoming louder. Now you know it's you, because what's going to happen is you might get into a meditative state, and now you will pick up on different channels because your frequency is getting higher. And sometimes when you tune into different frequencies, I don't even say it's getting higher, but like your awareness is expanding. So when your awareness expands, you might pick up on some bullshit. Okay, you might pick up on some fuck shit. You might literally hear you might hear arguing. It's like imagine if you was to be God for a day. You know, you would go fucking insane because you would hear motherfuckers like y'all ever seen Bruce Almighty? Literally, it's kind of like that. Like you'll hear people's voices. Oh God, please help me with this, or oh da 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 da. Like you'll be getting mad text messages like God, please help me, or God, thank you for this, God, thank you for that. So it's like you're not. It's thank God we're not the ultimate creator, because bro, all of us would have fucking lost our minds by now. You feel me? But being in tune with God, it's like you get to see his perspective or her perspective, depending on like what religion you come from, and you know what I'm saying. But so what's going to happen is you will like learn a level of discernment, and you will know how to weave out the BS. And this is from within. Okay, this is from within. Sometimes we have to filter out certain things that we probably have picked up in the matrix, certain beliefs or certain quote unquote people used to talk shit about me about, oh, you're not good enough, you don't know how to talk, you're corny, this, that, and the third. I had to filter a lot of that shit out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the shadow work. Doing the shadow work is amazing, man. Doing the shadow work is amazing. Kayla, what it do? MGT in the building. What else said? Kazem says, Moody, keep going, brother. Just want to show my gratitude, love your energy for sure, bro. That's a fact. We out here, man. Someone said, Dog said, I'm 17 years old and I've been coming across this no-fap stuff. You seem legit. How is holding your seed doing all that stuff? I just don't understand. Is this stuff real? It's as real as can be, brother. But you have to continue your journey, especially if you new to like this lifestyle. I don't think, all right, so everybody's journey is not the same. It's similar, but it's not the same. Like you might be experiencing no type of, attraction, or no type of like, you probably won't feel a difference within the first month versus somebody who does it for 3 days and it's like they see a miraculous change. You feel me? So it varies for everybody, but it's definitely real. You also say Nana the Soul just made a video saying just because he holding that he is his true self. I just don't get it. So pretty much what he basically means is that when you essentially are doing too much within the matrix, whether it's like you're actively releasing or you're actively, because it's not just about semen retention, bro. Don't get it twisted. That's just a part of it. What you eat is very, very important. What you eat actually manipulates you into quote unquote being horny. You know what I'm saying? Half the time you don't even be having the urges. It be the stuff that we eat. So we have to be aware of everything. But what Nana was talking about was once you're holding on to your life force energy, you become your real self. You become your true self. You're not lost or trapped within lustful desires. You know how to show restraint. And when you show restraint, bro, guess what? People gonna expose themselves. People literally will expose themselves. Somebody said, thanks, G. I guess I'm just going to try it. Yeah, for sure, bro. Somebody said, what is considered horny food? Sweet corn, that's number one. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to love eating corn all the fucking time. I would put corn in my goddamn mashed potatoes, mix that bitch up, and bon appetit, head ass. You feel me? But a lot of the corn has a lot of GMO in it. I had to like kind of cut that out my diet. Kind of sad about that. But there's that. There's also sweets. Damn near any juice, Minute Maid, any juice that exists low key, that has like an insane amount of sugar. that can also cause you to be in your lower nature. Um, Greasy foods, chicken wings, goddamn. Pretty much, you got to look at your digestive system and be like, you can't stress it out. When you eat certain things and then now you got to let your body digest those things, sometimes your body becomes tired and now you have a low willpower. This is why you have to eat food that's full of life force energy. If you eat dead food, or if you eat like, you're drinking a lot of juice and stuff like that, you're gonna feel lazy. You're gonna feel too comfortable. Your brain won't be as sharp. You're gonna be lazy. So what's gonna happen? Damn, bro, I feel down. I feel usually when you feel down, it's like, okay, it's associated with trying to find the comfort in expressing your sexual energy. So this is why we have to be careful of what we eat as well. What I said, I do them positive semantics, talking to my green tea and water with affirmations, changing the vibration of them. And my old job, I quit early 2023. Email me about back pay because they underpaid me. Let's go. They owe you this. Listen, it's your money and you need it now. Fuck you talking about. And Dog said, "Is there a book I can read so I can get this right?" And my bad for all the questions. You good, bro? You actually not trolling and you're not spamming. You're actually asking legitimate questions. So I actually appreciate that. Killer K, what it do? K Ross in the building. A book that I have. There's a couple books. All right. Before I even forget, I would suggest y'all check out this audio book. I don't know if you guys get it, but if you are aware of the Audible app, it's kind of dope. So this is the name of the book. I'm about to show it on the screen as well. It's called Your Brain on Porn. Internal pornography. Wait, not internal. Internal pornography is crazy. Now, internet pornography and the emerging science of addiction. So this is the book right here. That's how what it's gonna look like. So the thing about this book, bro, because it's taken me about a whole month to listen to this book, because um it has a lot of, I mean, it's a decent, how long is it actually? Because last time I checked, I think I stopped on chapter 8. I don't even know how much chapters they got. Ending credit. Oh yeah, they have about 8 chapters. But essentially, this book has so much information, and it's not only about like your brain on porn, but it's just everything to do with life. This is an amazing book, and it literally, sometimes I have to re-listen, I have to take down notes. It talks about certain things that we as normal people go through every single day, bro. So that's a dope book, and that's a great question that you asked as well. Workout. Kev said, Moody, did you do your push-ups workout today? Also drink your water. Absolutely, bro. Early this morning, I ain't playing no games. Actually, you know what? I forgot to do the push-ups because today I worked on core. So I ran for 30 minutes and I worked on some arms too. Some arms, and then I did some abs, but I specifically did not do push-ups. So thanks for holding me accountable. I got to get those done for sure. Melrose says, did you get a chance to check out the beats? Just wanted to know what your thoughts were. As far as the beats, I actually did get a chance. I want to take a second listen though, because usually I don't like to I don't like to say like, okay, I like the beat or I don't like the beat like off of the first listen. But based on what you sent me, they were pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. They were definitely pretty dope. Dog said, thanks, man. I'm gonna sub up and see if this thing can change my life. Absolutely, bro. I mean, before you know it, once you like start this journey, bro, like you're gonna be like, damn, I should have been like trying this shit, like, cause we have to have a level of control before God literally blesses us with more. You feel me? Because God is gonna give you more. God will bless you abundantly. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Wait, I missed it. What was the book? I can show you the book again. Hold on. It's called Your Brain on Porn. And this is what it's going to look like. Your brain on porn. That's what it's going to look like. This book, this audio book, again, I probably may have to like re-listen to it again. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. That's how powerful this book is. For sure, bro. So yeah, another one of my talking points is once you recognize your internal voice, the next point is a good point. Conquering overthinking when having this new life force energy, because you're gonna have a lot of energy. You're gonna have a lot of time on your hands. You're gonna do so much within a short period of time that you will have no other choice but to like sit down with your thoughts at some point in time. And for me, I would have moments in time where I'd just be overthinking. I'm literally, before I went to sleep, again, about 20, 30, 45 minutes of just overthinking, or thinking about certain things that happened during the day, or certain things that I have to do for the next day. So what happens is, I didn't consciously come up with this. It just kind of happened. I was just like, you know what? Like, usually when I overthink, it's right when I'm about to go to sleep. And usually I would, if I can't shut off my thoughts, then I either try to do some push-ups or whatnot, but sometimes it'd be too cold, I'd be lazy as hell, I'd just be sitting there, I ain't gonna hold you. So, and I'd just still be thinking, but you have to allow certain thoughts to like come and go. Instead of, like, people overthink because they're so worried about the future, or they're so worried about like, damn, was this good enough? Was that good enough? Nigga, all you gotta do literally is insert God within those thoughts. Keep God within you, bro. Like, insert God within those thoughts, and then God is literally gonna look at you and be like, bro, don't worry about it right now. Take everything one step at a time. I know you wanna make it to the top, and on your way to the top, there's gonna be a lot of haters, there's gonna be a lot of naysayers, there's gonna be a lot of setbacks, there's gonna be a lot of people or places or things that will try to keep you in the same place, but don't worry about all that. As long as you have that relationship with God, you understand your internal voice, you wouldn't have to overthink anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you won the game already. You won the game. You won. It's literally, and for real, somebody said overthinking is definitely a killer. My roommate, he's a phenomenal person, bro. He cannot take compliments for shit. Any female that sees him, he's like, yo, okay, y'all just trolling me. You think I'm great? Because, he's an actor. He's a professional actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, he get paid and everything. People compliment him all the time. They compliment him about his voice, how he carries himself, how he has great energy. He don't believe it. And the only reason why he don't believe it is because he overthinks. Like, damn, why would you say that? What, like, what are you trying to get at? Like, he doesn't take nothing at face value. And that's because he's a natural overthinker. Half the time, bro, he messes up certain situations because he thinks whatever is being said to him is not genuine. You feel me? But literally, God will literally expose that to you. Like, you will know if somebody's genuine, okay? Like, you will know about a situation, you know what I'm saying, if you put it in God's hands. You feel me? You give it to the Most High. Don't overthink this shit, bro. It's not that. Sometimes it's never that deep. And sometimes people will dead ass, like, you know what I'm saying, tell you about yourself, and, you can either take it with a grain of salt, but again, like, overthinking often delays a decision or blocks a blessing. You feel me? Don't second guess yourself. The second that you second guess yourself, you done fucked up. All right, so going back. The food we eat is often overlooked. I chose to eat alkaline and vegan foods. I also typically fast till 11, except liquids, fluids. Basically, food affects us a lot more than we think. That's a fact. That literally, you are what you eat. You eat dead meats and shit like that. Yeah, like you gonna feel low vibrational. You're gonna feel like you need to do something, which which is the utilizing your sexual energy, which by the way is one of the most powerfulest. That's not a word, but one of the most powerful energies a human can possess. The sexual energy. The sexual energy has the ability to literally make a whole nation fall if not used right. A whole nation can literally crumble because motherfuckers don't know how to control their sexual energy, having babies left and right with different motherfuckers, and then not taking care of their responsibilities and still going out doing whatever. This shit's crazy. That's why we have to have some type of level of control. Have to have that level of control. We ain't got that. Shit over with. But I said, see, that's the thing that confuses me is the sexual energy. Is the sexual energy. I'm going to start my journey, but it just seems amazing, bro. That's what I'm saying. The sexual energy, it's not bad, but motherfuckers use the shit too much. You overdo the shit too much, and then it's like, okay, you drain yourself out. You probably, do something else to kind of like cope with how you're feeling, but then you want to go back and do the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you have a bucket with a big ass hole in it, and you just pouring water in it, and the water's just coming out, and you thinking like you thinking you good, you thinking you satisfied yourself, and you really didn't. I said what I said. It said nothing without structure brings chaos, and that's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of people be having a lot of chaos in their life because no structure, not organized, not serious, and then essentially we forget who we are. And from time to time, that's what's gonna happen, bro. Life gets hard, and we forget our position in life. We just forget that we are great. We forget that we have conquered similar problems 1,000 times over before. You feel me? It happens. We are still, in a human form, but we constantly have to remind ourselves that like we're gonna get through this. We will get through this. It may seem a little scary at first, but like meditating, breathing throughout the day. Again, taking your time with one activity at a time. Like my house is kind of spotless. You feel me? Before I even did the live, I went to the gym, came here, and then I'm used to doing certain things. Like I'm in the middle of like breaking certain habits. So I say, I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I'm gonna wash my clothes. I'm gonna get my paperwork together for my taxes. You feel me? Because right after this, I gotta go check out my taxes. Literally organizing yourself is setting yourself up for a for a success period. You feel me? Whatever goal you are setting, you have to be proactive. That way, when it's time to get shit done, you're not ripping and running at the last minute to try to get shit done. And you gotta stay ready, bro. God might even bless you early. What if God blesses you early? What if God puts like, let's say you're single or whatnot, and you want a female, but you've been working hard, but not hard enough. Like, what if God gave you that opportunity right now to meet the female that is for you, and you yourself aren't ready? This is why you have to stay ready. You feel me? Because you may never know. Divine timing is definitely a great phenomenon, though. Powerfulness is now where source. Trust me, bro. For sure, bro. Somebody said, how do you get organized when you're in an environment that is always disorganized? That's a great question. Depending on the setting, you don't necessarily have to get organized. Well, actually, let me take that back because I'm gonna reread the question. You said, how do you get organized when your environment is always disorganized? And I'm assuming your environment is the home or the city or the place that you live in. Nigga, listen. Again, once we put more power into, not only trusting ourselves, but trusting the Most High, things that are external, even your environment, won't affect you as they would before. You know what I'm saying? You're not falling for the okie doke or the booby trap. So that's number one, having the mindset to say, you know what, I'm going to organize myself from within. I'm going to start internally. I'm going to start with the things that I can control. I'm going to start with, even if it's my room or my house or whatnot. Motherfuckers be dirty as hell, but you know what? I'm going to take care of my space and do what I need to do. The next step that you need to do is get the hell out of that unorganized place. Now, I believe this whole entire world is unorganized, okay? So we ain't really going nowhere. We can't go too far, nigga, unless you know a nigga that got a plug to a spaceship and we all could dip out of here on some, you know what I'm saying, we gone type shit and go to Mars or whatnot. Unless you know a plug like that, nigga, ain't nobody going nowhere. All right, we here until God calls us, you feel me? So, but I would say there's still places that do exist, you feel me? Like me, I love Florida, I love South Florida. But South Florida, if I would have stayed in South Florida, I don't know if I would have even been on this journey that I am now, because it's low-key hard, especially in Miami. It's hard to stay high vibrational because there's so much going on. You feel me? This South Beach, there's people visiting from different countries. It's different women, girl trips. They coming down on girl trips. They all got their mans and they going crazy with niggas like me in Miami and shit. You feel me? So there's so much stuff, so much distractions within Miami. I knew at some point in time, and then on top of that, these are millionaires too. I done worked at the club before. I done worked at club space before, bro. I done seen Diddy in person. That nigga is wild for real, okay? The nigga's crazy for real. I done seen Lil Wayne. I done seen all these motherfuckers. I done been to these places where all these celebrities are at. People want to be rappers, actors, singers, football players, basketball players, all that shit. I've been around all that shit. You feel me? Been within that vicinity, and even being in that vicinity is like, nigga, that's it? This is all y'all really fucking do? I'm pretty sure they do more, but like they got the chains on, they got this going on, they got that going on, and it's like, nigga, me and you still the same. We still breathe in the same air. What's so different about me and you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I realized like, okay, if this is where everybody wants to be, and I'm amongst these motherfuckers, and maybe I don't have the money that they have, but I'm still within that same room. It's like, I don't know if life was supposed to be, if this is what I'm supposed to be expecting, you know, or I'm thinking like, damn, this is the top of the food chain. And mind you, I've seen the most beautifulest, that's another word. I've seen the most gorgeous women, you know what I'm saying, in Miami, and it's like, none of them don't even have a soul. Most of them don't even have a soul. They have a soul, but you can tell, you know, the money, their jobs, whatever, their profession has totally overtaken them. So some of these celebrities are zombies. Even with people who have money. So when I realized that, I was like, you know what? Let me go to a place where it's like I can go kind of like create my own identity. I don't have no ties, because, you know, with friends and loved ones and things of that nature, those people usually within your hometown, they don't see how like they can get stuck within a certain lifestyle. Sometimes you got to move away and realize like, oh shit, that's how that shit look. Damn, that's crazy. Now you're in this realm of reality or this environment. You grow here as well. Sometimes this environment probably is not even better than the last one, but now you're learning about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, to your last point, God shouldn't be surprising men's like that. Nah, for real. Dead ass. I think Miami way more lit than LA. I went there a few years back, and damn. But who you telling, bro? The Hispanics are taking over South Florida. I ain't gonna hold you. There's a lot of like, somebody say you from 1800 block? Nah, I'm not from Pompano, 1800 block. If you know, you know. Miami got top shelf females. Ain't never seen beautiful skin like that here in LA. For real? I thought it was some beautiful females in LA, bro. I mean, shit, I've been to San Diego. I've seen a few cute white girls. But I ain't gonna lie, the baddies are definitely in Mexico. I ain't gonna hold you. At the beach, got crystal clear water, unlike Santa Monica and Venice. And I said, need to leave your old you to learn more about yourself. That's a fact, bro. And that's the thing about it, man. We got to give ourselves a chance to grow, period. How many of y'all from 1800 block, though? If y'all know, y'all know. So someone said, what would you say are some chill cities in South Florida with good opportunities? Chill cities that with great opportunities in South Florida or in Florida in general. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Every city has, and this is what I learned moving to Georgia. Every city had, and it's true. This is what I'm about to say is true. Every city has like a higher vibrational area and a lower vibrational area. And what I mean by that is like not just the rich area. Of course, you got the rich, and then you got the rich area, and then you got the hoods. This is in almost every state across America. You feel me? Why do you think they call it the projects? It's purposely designed that way. You feel me? So for me, to answer your question, as far as South Florida is concerned, I like places like Plantation, Davie, Tamarack, places like that. And those places are literally between like Fort Lauderdale, or Pompano, which is where Kodak is from and shit. And then on the south of that is Miami, which is all the other shit. You feel me? So those places that I mentioned, they're chill. They are chill. But even in the places that I mentioned, again, you're going to have a rich area and then you're going to have like a not so good area to stay in. And if you stay in the hood, bruh, they purposely call it the projects for a reason. Gun store, liquor store, gun store, liquor store, Burger King, McDonald's, gun store, liquor store, McDonald's, chicken wing spot. You feel me? That's what you're gonna see in the hood. But if you in a nice neighborhood, you might see something like Kava's. Do y'all know what Kava's is? Or I don't know if I'm saying it right, but or you're gonna see different vegan spots and stuff. So I would say just be aware, like if you are planning on moving and stuff. The reason why like rent or certain values of houses are higher is because they actually have higher vibrational places within the area. So you're not just paying for the house, you're also paying for where you live at. But yeah, good opportunities though, like I said, Tamarack, and my dog said, don't forget the churches, bro, it's everywhere, this shit crazy. Life with Javon, what it do, bro? Facts. But like, so basically, essentially, bro, that's why I'm like, when it comes to like knowing like how to move about the matrix, I mean, we have to raise our awareness just in general. You feel me? A lot of the times people can't even see that they're in a trap, at the trap, in the hood, because again, it's a project. It's set, the government has purposely set this up. So we have to be aware. Hey, one thing I gotta say, bro, shout out to Life of Javon. If you guys don't know, he's another brother in the semen retention community. He drops a lot of like just great videos, not only just about semen retention, but just life in general, having a conversation, having a relationship with God. So y'all should definitely check out his channel. Definitely check out his channel, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He gave me one of the realest messages that I've seen in a long time. You feel me? And that was great. That was a great word that he said, for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's very important that like us as brothers like really encourage each other. You know, especially being men of this color, we have to really encourage ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We have to, instead of trying to bash and go against each other, like we really have to encourage each other. You feel me? Like encouragement goes a long way. You can change somebody's life just by saying like, yo, bro, good job at what you did today. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And whole time, homeboy could be on the ledge in his mind about to jump off. You feel me? But because you encouraged him to say, yo, keep going, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Like, I like your style here. I like your style there type shit. You feel me? You gotta stay positive. So a couple more. Let me see. All right. So how I'm gonna like kind of like try to pivot in my lives is like I'm a and if you guys are kind of if you're late to the live, like I suggest some of my talking points was having a true relationship with God, also recognizing your internal voice, which is your intuition. Okay, you know God is within. Conquering overthinking when you have this new life force energy. So when you're on seemer attention, you're gonna have a lot of energy, and at times you may be overthinking. You might be like, damn, I want to do this, I want to do that. But we have to take everything one step at a time and make sure we insert God within our thought process, because it can literally be a lot more easier for you to digest your own thoughts, and now you can add action to these thoughts. You feel me? Yeah, for sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. My dog Javon, bro. And pretty soon, bro, I done seen some of the streaming stuff that I'm going to obtain pretty soon. It was a little surreal, bro. Like I had to like sit down in a chair. I'm gonna get like a whole chair. I'm gonna have the desk. I'm gonna have to like my PC. Yeah, it's about time that we level up this content. You feel me? You asked how do I deal with starting the day early? Um, I schedule myself to start the day early, bro. Like I try my best before 10 o'clock at night. I'm like literally setting my alarm for like, okay, what time I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. Um, and that's a great question that you asked too, because my roommate, pretty much me and my roommate, like when I first moved out here, we would always hit the gym early in the morning. He could never get up though. I was always the person that would be like, oh, yo, I knock on the door, wake him up, like, yo, let's go to the gym. Um, he told me today, because we went this morning, but he almost didn't get up. And he was like, yeah, bro, like I'm not even supposed to be here, dog. I'm not even supposed to be in the gym right now. I was like, why you say that? He was like, bro, my body was telling me like I'm exhausted, I'm tired. And then when you really think about it, bro, if you set a goal, if you are training towards something, this is why you have to set a goal low key, um, and have like a reason to like continue the journey. It'll make it that much more easier for when your body does not feel like it in the moment. Like I woke up, and there's always times where I'm like, man, I gotta work out, I gotta make a video, I gotta go live, I gotta get my, you feel me? That's a little overthinking, right? So what I do is say, you know what, God, thank you for bringing me here right now. Let me take it one step at a time. Let me, in other words, I have to get a little harsh on myself and say, fuck how you feel, get the fuck up. You will thank me later. You know what I'm saying? Low key, that's what God be saying to me sometimes. He's like, nigga, if you don't get up, if you don't get like, bro, you won't regret this decision, because every single day you won't always wake up in the mood to do what you are supposed to do. So you literally have to be that person that is going to self motivate. You have to essentially just be self motivated and be that person that will motivate others. You know what I'm saying? I take it upon myself to wake up a little bit earlier, because I know I got to wake up my dog, so we can definitely stay consistent. So again, you're not always gonna be in the mood to want to make a video. You're not always gonna want to be in the mood to work out, to eat healthy. It's gonna be moments like that, but we can't let those moments, those short, small moments in time, affect our whole outcome. You feel me? Somebody did. You did say you do need your rest days, though. That's a fact. And this is why you listen to your body. You listen to your body. Now, if you know you put in enough work, this is why I'm saying set a schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm working out. Thursday, I'm chilling. Like last week, I don't think last Wednesday I made a video because the week was hectic already. So I decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna take a rest day. As much as I want to make a video, I'm just gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? And let your body regroup. It's good to have rest days, But don't have too much rest days because now you kind of slacking a little bit, and then now all of a sudden niggas not even working out no more and making videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a balance. But definitely don't overwork yourself though. If you dead ass need to chill, you need a vibe, take some time out to definitely revive yourself. You feel me? So before I end the live, dog, what are the supplements of the day? Now, one supplement that I have, hold on, where is that? I've been taking some biotin. It's a bunch of stuff that I got, but like today I'm talking about this supplement, biotin. Essentially, this is good for hair growth. This is also good for your skin. It's also good for your nails. I just started taking this like a couple weeks ago, but I don't know if I see any results yet. You feel me? But I'm gonna give it like at least a month or two and see how like this works for me. But if you guys have any suggestions as far as like any supplements, you can just drop a comment in the comment section. And if not, it's all good. I just wanna continue to like, what I'm saying, just be a beacon of light, you feel me? And also just encourage the brothers, bro, just to keep going, bro. You know what I'm saying? This journey never stops. It keeps going. It's always gonna keep going, bro, until God, calls you home and shit like that. So, but if you guys don't have any other tidbits to add, we can call it a day for right now. Or if you missed the live, you can definitely check it out again. Or you can check out some of my other videos. Dada said, really appreciate your message, sir. Thank you, sir. For sure, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. You asked some really good questions. You asked some really, really good questions, man. So you probably asked some questions that a lot of people in the live was probably not confident enough to ask. So you did a lot of people a favor. You feel me? And you said biotin is good, bro. Had it for a while. All right, that's a bet. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I just started this a couple weeks ago, bro. Supposedly it's the beauty formula. So if you have a girlfriend and you think she's like not beautiful, tell her to take some biotin. Tell her to take that. She ain't gonna be ugly no more. I don't know why you with the ugly chick in the first place. Unless you are with her for her spirit, her body, her body. You're not with her for her body. Good energy, whatever. But nah, outside of that, I'm about to use like magnesium. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I have some. Glycinate. Y'all can tell I was trying to like pronounce that out in my head. Magnesium glycinate. Where's the glizzy? No, let me stop. Now, without saying too much though, MGT, what it is, your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, messed up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Somebody asks, have you tried CMOS? Yes, I have tried CMOS. I still have some more CMOS that I pretty much, bro, I just need to know how to prepare my CMOS. I got CMOS, but I know you gotta like soak it in water overnight and then you can drink it. I don't know. I'll just YouTube it. But I do have some CMOS, bro. But I appreciate all the love and support, appreciate all the comments, the likes, and the shares and whatnot. If you mess with this content, I would greatly appreciate a small donation or whatever. And everything that's donated, it goes right back into the management and development of MGT. And of course, merch is coming soon. My dog said soak it or blend it. All right, that's a bet. Merch is coming soon. You guys have a fantabulous day. Stay on the journey, bro. God loves you. If nobody else loves you, God loves you for real. Never leave you or forsake you for real, for real. The Most High knows what's up. And, you don't got to act like, you don't have to come as you are. You feel me? You don't have to act all sedity when you're talking to God. Like, God knows you. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.